A halftime show by Bad Bunny striking controversy among the Democrats and the Republicans.
Information on school dances and parties coming up.
And an in-depth analysis on Super Bowl 60 itself.
All of this and more on the Pegasi News Network. Good morning, I am Ari Ostro.
And I'm Anish Kulkarni. Our first news story this morning is the Super Bowl halftime show with Bad Bunny.
Joining us now with more information on this is our global national correspondent, Nishta.
Thank you, Anish and Ari.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to this week's Global National segment. I'm Harper.
And I'm Nishta.
A Grand Rapids man accused of killing his fiancée and her 2 kids late January is currently under trial for first-degree premeditated murder.
Charles Broomfield, 44, told Target 8 that he saw red and snapped after his fiancée told him to move out of their home.
He claimed it was one of his alternate personalities who pulled the trigger. He said he belonged in a psychiatric ward and apologized to the family of the victims.
Reports talk about how Bloomfield called 911 the morning of January 27th, claiming that an armed stranger had killed his fiancée and her 2 sons, but spared himself and his son.
Next up, this past weekend on Sunday, popular Puerto Rican music artist Bad Bunny performed at this year's Super Bowl halftime show.
His show was met with much controversy due to his political stance as well as the language of his music.
People went as far as making an alternate halftime show, such as Turning Point USA, featuring artists like Kid Rock as headliner, Bradley Gilbert, Lee Brice, and Gabby Barrett.
That's all for this week.
Back to you, Anish and Ari.
Thank you guys. Moving on, as school dances come up, we have some information about the dances, the parties, and everything in between.
Joining us now are student interest correspondents Sophia and Harper.
Hey y'all,
it's Sophia
and Harper. First things first, Swirl is coming up.
The dance will be held at the Goey Center on the west side of Grand Rapids from 7 to 10 p.m. on Saturday, February 21st. The theme is Masquerade. Some masks will be available along with light refreshments and snacks.
Tickets will be available at A&B Lunches from February 4th to February 20th for $25. Guest passes can also be purchased for $30. No tickets will be sold at the door.
After school on Fridays, the class of 2029 and the City Orchestra will be hosting Pop and Popcorn sale for $1 to $2. $1 mini popcorn, small popcorn, and pop can, and a $2 large popcorn.
The middle school Valentine's Day party is today, 3 to 5:30 in the lower gym and gym concourse. If you haven't bought tickets, they are $5 at the door.
Starting now on Tuesdays, Costco pizza, chips, Sprite, and Coke are being sold in front of the media center after school for $1 to $2 for Dream Dress Club. That's it for this week.
Let us know if you have anything you would like added to this segment of the PNN.
We'll see you next week.
Thank you both, but we're at that time of the show again. It's time for the rundown.
As always, we will have 1 minute to report as many news stories as possible.
60 seconds on the clock, and go.
Tech giants are going big, investing $650 billion into AI infrastructure this year alone, a sum that dwarfs the cost of building the U.S. interstate highway system.
There's been a climate shakeup. The Trump administration is poised to gut a cornerstone of U.S. climate policy by revoking the so-called endangerment finding that justifies greenhouse gas regulations. A move that many critics are calling the biggest rollback on climate protections in decades.
Major political fireworks. Leaders of ICE, CBP, USCIS defended the Trump administration's mass deportation strategy at a heated House Homeland Security hearing, prompting Democratic lawmakers to slam the policies as extreme and demand accountability.
And a world tragedy update. Hong Kong wrapped up its rescue operation after its deadliest blaze in 70 plus years, leaving at least 128 confirmed dead and hundreds still accounted for.
And finally, on some happier news, astronomers are hyped. 6 planets will line up in the sky later this month in a rare celestial parade, visible all around the world.
Isn't that out of this world, Ari?
It really is. You know what's really out of this world? The sports report coming up next. Welcome back to the Sports Report. I'm Ari Ostro.
And I'm Eli Hajar. Let's get straight into it with City 2 girls basketball, who got a big win over Riverside on Monday, February 2nd. Sorry for the late reporting, but nevertheless, they had a fantastic game, winning 23-20, and the team was led in scoring by Amelia McKee and great defense from Lily Kearney. Good job, guys.
Yes, and then our undefeated City 1 girls went on the road to play an undefeated UPrep. After jumping out to an early 9-2 lead in the first and second quarters, fatigue set in, which led to some unfortunate turnovers, ultimately falling to a final score of 19-25.
You'll get them next time.
Yes, and Union Wrestling had 3 kids place 4th in the conference.
And last night, the Redhawks of Grand Rapids Union fought hard in a rare double duel with conference rivals, the Fighting Scots of Caledonia, and the Cougars of Grand Rapids Catholic Central. And they performed very well.
Yes, congratulations to all of our swimmers, wrestlers, and basketball players. But there was this kind of major event called the Super Bowl that happened over the weekend where the Seahawks came in ready to play against Drake May's depleted offensive line. Tell us what happened.
And basically, exactly what I had predicted did happen. Drake May failed to perform on offense up until the fourth quarter. Seahawks defense incredibly good.
Oh, here's a Patriots fan right now, actually. It's Lucas Bruno.
He's calling.
Hey, Lucas, you're
Right
on
on
the
speaker,
you're on the
right
PNN. Oh, he hung up.
Oh, he's calling again. Hey, Lucas, you're currently on the PNN. What do you think about the Super Bowl game? That's all you need to know from the Patriots side of things.
Yes. We don't really have any Seahawks fans here in Michigan, but congrats to you if you are one. It was a boring game, but the Benito Bowl was crazy.
Yeah. Bengals next year.
Bengals Lions.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah. All right. Well, we hope you have a good week. The Olympics did come off to a really good start. The United States, as of Tuesday, has not won a gold medal yet, but we'll keep trying, right?
You're not on the team.
It's okay. Team USA will keep trying.
Yep.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Daisy.
And I'm Autumn, and we're going to be doing your segment this week. So, our question this week is, what is your favorite Disney movie?
Aladdin because,
Rapunzel because she's so pretty. Mine's Ice Age because of Sid the Sloth.
I'm Mr. Brace, and our question this week is, what is your favorite Disney movie, and why?
I'd have to say Frozen because I love Olaf, and Olaf is my favorite.
Thank you all for joining us on the PNN today.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram for updates, discussions, and community engagement at Pegasi News Network.
See you all next week, but until then, smile every chance you get.